Hi Mark, my name is Percy Lin Sihua and my student number is 15 and I'm a junior majoring English at NCUE.
Hi Mark, my name is Vanessa Chen and my student number is 1 and I'm a junior majoring English at NCUE.
Hi Mark, my name is Rita Chen Sihua. My student number is 11 and I'm now a junior majoring in English at NCUE.
Hi Mark, my name is Patty Yu Penxuan and my student number is 5 and I am a junior majoring in English at NCUE.
And today we're going to talk about
Monica and David.
Okay, so first of all, we are going to talk about their Down syndrome
Yes.
and their
how they meet.
They seem to go to a school that
Many
all
other
students are
Down
also
syndrome and they meet.
I still remember a scene that they all eat at a place. Looks like a, yeah. And everyone was congratulating them.
Oh yeah,
for getting
Their
their
engagement.
oh yes.
It's about it's the
Yeah, in the back.
I remember David has many friends in
Yeah.
the school.
yeah.
So I think they meet in the school.
Yes.
And I remember David say that Monica is his first love.
Yes, but Monica has met many
Monica's
boyfriends
yeah.
Yes.
before David.
And I think Monica didn't accept David at the first.
Yes.
Yes.
I think one person said that David asked Monica out for a long time, and then Monica
Yeah.
finally accepted to go on
And
a
I
date
think
with
David's
him.
mom was in the whole process in the beginning
Yes.
that David liked Monica,
Yes.
his mother, and she can tell the whole story of how
David.
yes, how David.
David Vanessa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Vanessa.
Monica.
But I think they will say many sweet words
Yeah.
to each other because
Yes.
I remember the first thing is Monica like lying on the sofa and he and
Yeah.
she say, "Oh baby, oh."
And her mother also like restrict her phone time. She said that I'm gonna end my
In the very
phone
beginning.
because my mother will like tell me to end on my
Yes.
phone. But I think why?
But why?
Yeah,
I
Maybe
think it's
they-
because it's too
confused.
late.
Too late.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's already late in night.
Or maybe they already speak for 2 hours.
Maybe.
Maybe.
No, but at the beginning we saw her type the phone and call him.
Oh.
So it's not long
Maybe
time.
it's already very late.
And how about their wedding practice?
Or like, I think it's maybe because of their syndrome. So their parents tend to like let them practice everything before they do something.
Yes, and I think I think I feel weird because they want to say the word like
Yeah.
in
They
the
cannot-
wedding the bride and bridegroom
Vow.
will say the vow
Wow.
and parents say one sentence and then say
Yeah.
one sentence.
Oh,
I think
You
I
think
feel
it's
weird.
weird.
But they
Weird.
cannot
Memorize their vows.
speak out it by
I think it's quite
themselves.
touching because although they can do it perfectly,
But they try hard to.
do
Yes.
it.
And also Monica practice, just
Walking
like
down the aisle.
yeah,
Mm.
it's just a simple thing, but
Yeah.
they have to practice a lot.
Yeah, I think it's very touching when Monica's stepfather
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I think her
arm
stepfather is
yeah.
very
Yeah.
take her in, and I think
That's
you
really
are
sweet.
only a stepfather, but you are willing to.
Yes, accept a
Yeah,
child.
I think her stepfather must love her mother a lot.
Yeah.
yes.
and I think himself is a really kind person.
Yeah, because I think not all men
Can accept.
accept
Yeah.
that. Because
It's very lucky for Monica to meet.
yeah, he must love her mother. And also about their Monica and David say that they want their independent life.
Also, so they later
Move
move into
into
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Yeah. A bigger house.
Also, I think her mother must be very rich.
Yes.
Oh, you
I think they both.
You know,
Most of their mother
Yeah, they
are
have
because
quite.
you know, in that environment, and you're Down syndrome, and you're a single mother, and you can
already have to
Yeah.
spend a lot of money on the syndrome.
you
Then
can
they
offer your kids that
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
They don't have to
Yeah.
worry about their job. They don't have to worry about their house, and also they can move into a Hollywood.
and the house look very large.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have like the
Yeah.
two totally
Yeah.
different spaces.
Yes.
They can separate them
They have a big window.
Yeah.
I think there's only a
in
big,
a big
house.
kitchen.
Yes.
Yeah, and the original house is quite big as well.
Yeah, their original house is.
And they can also
Yeah.
invite friends to come and have a
Yes.
Yeah.
Their aisle just like very long.
Yeah.
You know, from that side to that side.
Yeah.
So I think they want their independent life. It's their parents want them to be independent.
And they also want
They,
We're also beer.
but
also
yeah,
want
but they
independence.
also cannot be like
A
very.
normal person.
Yeah.
Just like
But I think in the like later in the movie, their parents discover that they actually can do more than what they assume they can be.
It's. I think when I watching this documentary, I think I can sense that their parents are very worried about them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like if I do this, do that, do all things for them, and then when I pass away, how can somebody else take care of them, or they can
Yeah.
take care of themselves? But I think it's a hard question.
But I think Monica and David are also trying to don't rely too much on their.
but I
But-
think
but-
sometimes they
Yeah.
storming.
Right.
And
And I
also-
remember Monica said you can only count when.
Yeah.
You don't count otherwise when they move to.
But I think David and Monica is just like, sometimes they can really do something by themselves, but after that they will forget it.
Or maybe they will do them done, but not so perfectly.
I remember David has the
Diabetes.
and Monica helped him with
I do shots.
I remember his
The needle.
stepfather say that at first he cannot believe that David can do it by
Yeah,
himself,
but he did it.
but he did it. So I think maybe it's a big step, but maybe they still cannot
leave alone.
leave them alone to do this, because maybe someday David will forget it. Forget how to.
I remember their mother help teach them how to cook a meal.
Is it her mother found a teacher or her
Her mother, not teacher, aunt, auntie.
Oh! Found their aunt to
Yeah.
come teach them how to cook a very easy meal.
It's auntie.
Good
Yeah.
auntie.
Good auntie.
But I think
Yeah.
you can say first.
I think I'm pretty surprised when I found that they can live independently with their job. They can actually go out and have a job. I remember their job was to
Put the letters in the envelope.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I was like, okay, I thought Down syndrome was only capable of being home and taken care of, but
But
they can.
actually, the case is in Taiwan, some Down syndrome person can also get jobs.
Work in
Oh, yeah.
bakery.
Oh right.
But I think, the job, I think the definition of the job means that you can find the job independently
Oh.
and find the job that
Yeah.
you want. Maybe they want to work in like some of the place, but they cannot.
Yeah, or
They can
some
just-
jobs not
Like most.
specially set.
Yeah, they can just go to some place that have the position for them. But I think it's just like her family. It's like they are protect them, or they are overprotecting them. Because
For
her,
the protect part.
yeah,
Maybe want to go to supermarket.
Supermarket. Walmart.
and her mom say that
She don't want her
others,
son to
yeah, she don't want others like
laugh at
laugh at David.
special.
But it's like you say David wants to work in that kind of place, but her mother don't want him to work like in that kind of place. But her mother also want him to be independent.
It's a dilemma.
Yeah.
Like her mother also know. His mother also know. She shouldn't overprotect.
I remember Monica's mother say that they are the one who protect them, and they are the one who also like stop them from doing something. It's just like you remember seeing that she was crying, her mother,
Oh yeah.
and she said that sometimes she was thinking that maybe she's just like overtaking all the things, and she thinks that maybe it's not a good thing for Monica, but she said that she still cannot stop doing it because she worried about Monica. So I think it's very hard to.
And there is also one scene where Monica's dad and mom want to protect them. Like they were standing beside the grass.
Yeah.
And they wanted to go to the beach and have fun.
But I think their mother didn't let them go to the beach. Maybe it's right because I think if they have some danger,
Yeah.
they cannot protect themselves.
But I can see the eager from their eyes. They
Yes.
really want to go to the beach because all the young people can go to the beach, but they don't have the chance to go to the beach. And also, when those people on the beach is like very happy, and Monica and David look like very upset.
Yeah.
But later, her mother let her go.
Like yes, they had a chat with some strangers and they were very happy.
I remember Monica and David like in a swimming pool.
The little pool.
Yeah.
like a
And then
safe
in
spot.
there-
And then David like chat with a stranger about the basketball team. And I think at that time he think that I was a normal person.
Yeah.
I can chat with the guy that I even don't know about him, but I can chat with him, and he understand what I'm talking about. So I think he was like very happy about it.
Yeah.
David always proud of himself.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Kind of like very.
It's very confident.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
He always said, Monica loves me.
But I think it's good
It's-
to
he's a
have
positive
for
boy.
himself. Yeah.
He's a
But
positive.
maybe sometimes a little bit weird when someone looking at
But
you.
I think Monica is like compared to David, Monica is more up to the passive. Yeah. It's just that Monica always think about something.
think too
else.
much.
Yeah.
She will think of if this happened and what about that.
Yeah. And
So
David
David's
just like,
oh, I can
Oh,
do
yeah.
I
it.
can do it. Yes. Just like
Yeah.
they do the repeated job. You remember to put in the.
Oh, right.
And Monica seems very upset about because they cannot do it very well. They cannot put it to that or something. But David was like, okay, I can do this.
But maybe this is also one point that they match each other.
Yeah,
They can.
because David always
Very happy.
comfort Monica.
Yes.
He always kiss Monica.
They always like hug her and
Hug
kiss
her
her.
and let me kiss you. And Monica
Yeah.
sometimes. But David still. David always. And Monica.
Yeah. They say I love you many times.
But Monica still loves him. I think Monica just think too much. So maybe she look like a little bit unhappy.
Yeah, but maybe she actually really loves David a lot.
But I think the people now are open-minded because they can accept Down syndrome's child or people because when they're in the swimming pool, and then I think the man who checked with David was kind.
Yeah.
But I think their mothers were needy. Like,
Yeah, because
if they didn't meet these people, but
Yeah.
other bad guys.
because there's still some mean people out there.
Or maybe
Yeah.
some kids that don't
Don't-
understand this
yeah.
kind of
What? Yeah,
syndrome,
yeah, yeah.
and they may laugh at them or something.
I think her mother's worry is acceptable.
And I think if they meet the main people, David and Monica will be very sad.
Yeah, maybe they will like they will never have the courage to go outside.
Because actually they don't think they're disabled.
Yeah.
David said he is like
Monica said that she was disabled because she knows Down syndrome, but David
He said sometimes
Yeah,
I
sometimes
don't always have Down syndrome, but sometimes yes.
sometimes I have Down syndrome, sometimes I don't
Yeah.
have Down syndrome.
Yes. But that's
Not maybe not.
So I think
No.
that is why David is so positive.
Yeah.
Because I think he believes in himself that he can do a lot of things that make him feel like he's not Down syndrome. And also, you remember, how about Monica? Always put things very neatly.
Oh,
Yeah.
She have to put things in the right.
She always put her comb in the middle of
The
the
drawer.
exact drawer.
You know, even when they are moved to the new place, they
When
still
when I heard that her mother say that Monica will do that, I have a question mark in my mind. I think how's that happen? And then when I saw the clips that she opened the drawer and then put it into there, and then
Slowly put
Mhm.
back the drawer.
and then
Yes.
another drawer open and look at it and then go back and then go back to the drawer and again and then put into that. I think that's
My first thought is that's a waste of space.
yes.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
impossible in my
Yeah.
bedroom.
Put a
Yes.
comb, just a comb in the
Yeah.
in a drawer or something.
yeah.
And also, you remember her bathroom? I think her bathroom is very neatly.
Yeah.
She cleans it
Yes.
every day.
Yeah.
And she is very confident of her cleaning skills.
Yeah.
I remember she saying that I will always do what I
Yeah. She's also proud of it.
I will always keep the house clean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
Right.
and she asked David to do the clean things with
You
her.
put the pillow
Yeah.
in the right place.
I think it's very
But-
funny.
Yeah.
The sheets.
She also teach him to, how to fold the pillow and
The
their
sheets,
their-
pillow.
I also remember that Monica some kind of mad at David because David was a little bit not so clean or something. Monica said that all the things that I do all the things. You remember?
A little bit.
Just like Monica said that I clean those things or something, and I think it's hard. It's very how to say that precious to a Down syndrome person to do things like that.
You mean to do things so neatly.
Because sometimes maybe their mother should teach them a lot of times.
I think Monica is actually very smart.
Yes.
She can do a lot of things.
I think she's smart. But do you remember their parents? Not their parents. Monica's mother mad at David and her.
Why?
I forgot. Mad. Yeah. One time, she was mad at David and Monica. And she also said that this is my bathroom. You shouldn't use my bathroom. Monica said that.
Oh, I remember. Is it their mother clean it for them or something? And she.
Yeah.
I can clean it by myself.
Yeah.
You shouldn't come.
So Monica has her own
Yeah,
restaurant.
she wants her own territory, not to be.
Yeah.
Totally.
Oh, their house is so big.
Also, despite the fact that the house is bought by her mother, but she thinks that is her house.
Her stepfather says, "How much you want to pay me?" And
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I think her stepfather is very kind because at the time when Monica had a fight with her mother, and then her stepfather is just like calm them down. I think her stepfather is really kind.
Yeah,
he looks very nice.
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Makes people feel calm.
yeah. Yeah.
But when looking at her stepfather, you will start to think that where's her original father?
Yeah. You need to comparison.
She
Yeah.
write a letter to her original.
Yeah.
She was crying very hard. Writing.
So you can see that even if they have some disability, but they still have a strong emotion
Yeah.
in their mind. Because I think her father, just like, did you notice that all the not all in this documentary, both of Monica and David, their mothers are single mothers.
Yes.
Their father left.
Yeah, and I just wondering if their father know that they are Down syndrome, so they left.
Yeah, I think
That
it is.
left them. And I think it's harmful.
Yeah, and also the kid is not only born by their mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just leave. I think it's it's Monica and David that we see them, but maybe there are a lot of others Down syndrome and they don't have such a happy family to support them,
Maybe many of them are single.
but they don't have like these kind of happy life as Monica and David's mother.
But I think Monica and David's mother are very successful examples.
Yeah.
Like not maybe
That's
not
true.
every parent, not parents, maybe
Mothers
single
or fathers?
single mother can do this well.
Yes, I think.
Yeah, and they actually have to pay a lot of maybe for special school or
Yeah.
Yes.
some medicine.
I think the medicine must be very expensive
Yeah.
because in America.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah,
yeah,
they
their
don't
system,
have
they don't have
system.
the
Healthcare, you know, healthcare. And I also remember that when her mother wants them to move to Hollywood, and I can see that Monica was upset as well
Maybe she's not
Upset.
willing to make a change.
because they get used to some in a space in an environment, and then you suddenly tell them to move to another environment that you didn't get used to, and then I think David was happy, but Monica was.
David was
They're
always happy.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Monica was a little bit anxious about it.
I was wondering at that scene whether the comb was still there. After
Yeah.
I was thinking,
I think her mother take it.
really?
I think a lot of things still there. Like,
Monica put it back.
yeah, I think Monica not put it back. Like Monica just checked. Remember, she checked the bathroom and check all the things. Check the bathroom, and all things. And her mother said, "Stop checking it. We have to go."
I think maybe her mom put it all in a bag and then Monica
Yeah,
take it all
Oh,
out.
and put it
Yeah, Monica put
yeah,
it all out.
places.
And her mother said that I remember, you know, there are some things that haven't packed on the truck or something, on the roof truck. And then Monica put it back.
I remember.
Remember?
Yeah,
Monica
I
put it back.
remember.
And then her mother was angry at it.
Yeah, because it's
We're
tiring to move.
moving. Stop putting this back.
So I think Monica is kind of, how you say that? Like that she don't want to forget the old things.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like,
memories.
yes.
Yes. Kind of sorry.
And also, I remember Monica say that she had a lot of boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
She had a lot of boyfriend. But I think for Down syndrome, Monica seems to be a
Attractive.
attractive one.
Yeah.
She's actually quite pretty, I think.
I think she's an attractive one.
I
And
think
she's
she dressed
smart.
herself.
Yeah,
very
she's smart. And she can. I think her speaking was very fluently,
Yeah.
and she has the how to say that the concept about what she was going to talk about.
I think when she's writing the letter, what
Yeah.
she wrote is actually really clear. Yeah, she wrote
I think her father was really hurt her
Yeah.
because even she has that stepfather, but I think that you still want to know that because he is a Down syndrome, and then he and she was a Down syndrome girl, and then her father left her, so she will think that she wants to know the reason.
I think maybe she still, since she's little and she sees how her mother try hard to
Yeah.
take care of her, and maybe she will think that is it my fault that
Yeah.
Daddy left or something. I don't know. Maybe.
And when I wrote the letter, I think she was really sad about.
But at this time, you can see David
Oh, David.
comfort.
Every time
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Very
And
cute.
kisses. And then you remember at the end of the movie, it say that Monica sent the letter out, and then the father didn't accept.
Yeah.
Like have the read the feedback and replies for Monica. And I think it's very. You still her father. You cannot just like even if it's not
Just carry on the responsibility. Like,
But
But
I
I-
think maybe her father are worried about if he
cannot.
send a feedback
Oh yeah.
and her mother will ask him to give some money or
but he should.
But you can see that, from this documentary, there are a lot of people are not responsible for
Yes.
their children, especially for the special kind of children.
In the photos, there are always only Monica and mother.
I think her mother was like very beautiful and strong, and
She was very
Great.
pretty when she was
Yes.
young.
I thought that she was some kind of superstar or something.
Yeah, very pretty.
When she hold Monica's hands and walked on the streets, she's
Aw.
beautiful. I think she looks like how do you say that? The movie called Prada.
Pepper was Prada.
And then you remember Miranda.
Miranda. You mean
Yeah.
Miranda?
Young, yeah.
It looks
Oh.
Yeah. It's just that kind of image.
Yes.
It's just
Remember
a,
the face.
a woman that
Strong
has a
and
successful.
pretty.
Yeah. So I think Monica is very great, lucky to have a mother like that. And on the other hand, David's mother was just like, as well, also a brave mother. So
Yeah,
Yes.
I think her mother was, Monica's mother was successful, but David's mother was positive.
Yeah. So
Just
that's
like-
why they
That's
were
why,
so
yeah.
positive.
Your mother is same.
Monica's mother was like successful and very steady, and just like make everything.
So
perfect.
maybe their mother is actually the one who influenced their
And David's
personality.
mother personality.
They look
Exactly like
Yeah.
passing down to the children.
I think David's mother
Do you
was.
still remember some scenes that their parents always have to do with them, like going to honeymoon,
Yeah.
Oh yes.
celebrating anniversaries? When I was looking at this, I was thinking if it comes to me, maybe I'll feel very awkward.
Yeah,
But they have to have someone to go with them.
Just like the honeymoon.
Yes.
It's their honeymoon, but
The
the
There's
parents
like
are
some kind
coming
of
along.
double date.
yeah, because you cannot just let them
Let them
go.
go,
It's too dangerous.
Very
It's really dangerous, I think. Even if they want, they cannot. They cannot just let them go, so they have to. But maybe it's the twice honeymoon.
You mean
Oh.
their parents actually haven't gone to
I think
honeymoon?
her mother is really beautiful. I still think that she was really beautiful.
Yes.
And I think the little Monica is very cute.
Yes!
The photo.
Cute. Oh, do you remember when Monica and David hold the kids?
Oh,
not
yeah.
a kids, a baby.
Yeah.
I think it's very sweet. You can imagine that they have the kids. You remember Monica saying that she wants to have a kid. She wants to have babies. And I mean, her mother or some others say that
It's
How can you let a baby to take care of a baby?
Yes.
They desire it, but they can't.
But I think it's a little bit unfair, but it's also a little bit it's a little bit makes sense, but a little bit
But what do you
unfair.
think on the baby side?
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah, for the baby side, it's dangerous.
yes.
Yeah.
If you are a baby, you will want to go by to dancing your
Yeah.
parents.
Because if you are both of you are Down syndrome, maybe the baby the rationale of the baby to be a Down syndrome will be
Yes.
higher.
And also,
Yeah.
they have to have the ability to take care of themselves, so they
Yeah.
can take care of the baby. But they actually sometimes have difficulty to take care of themselves.
But on the other side, why cannot they have a baby? Because they are still a human.
Yeah.
So that's a two-side question that they want to have their baby, but it's maybe it will be a difficulty for them because they cannot take care of them because they don't have a job. Even they have a job, maybe they cannot make, their
I think if they have your job, your salary is very
not very high. And then her mother cannot always by her side, right? But she
And
has
if
it.
accidentally their baby really also have Down syndrome,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it's a very complicated.
they can't take care of.
I don't
a
think
Down
that
Yeah.
themselves. And what if their parents pass away?
Yeah.
And the baby will be taken care of by I don't know who.
and I think raising a Down syndrome baby costs a lot of money.
Yes.
They cannot afford.
But at the moment when we saw Monica and David hold babies, I think you have how to say that?
An image or imagination?
Just like you will think that why they cannot have a baby.
Feel sad for them.
It's like if you're not going to have a happy family,
Yeah.
then life is hard.
But I think it's the reality.
Yeah.
They cannot
Reality.
have the
Yeah.
baby.
I think this video is cool because I never wondered that two Down syndrome people
Can get
Yes.
together.
Yes.
This is
I
the
think
first
this
time.
is the reason why
Yeah.
they
Share this
the-
video.
Yeah.
And the traditional mind of Taiwanese, maybe we will think that they just protect by their parents and they work in a place that they offer them, and then they just do it every day,
Yeah.
and then take care of by their parents every day, and then do the routine job every day.
Yeah.
But we never think about maybe
They
they're
have
not-
love.
yeah,
Yes.
they have the relationship. They can have it. But there are also some Down syndrome boys or girl very a normal person.
In these cases.
But I think in Monica and David we can see that two Down syndrome they get together and then match. It's
Are the
Special.
guests who came to their new house also some of them are couples?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like when they moved to
I remember.
and some of my friends come.
Two.
I remember one or two
I remember what
walk down
a
the deck.
couple. It's a couple.
Oh right.
Yeah. They also
Two
are-
couple.
Down syndrome.
Yeah, they are also Down syndrome.
Yes.
But I think maybe they are.
Or maybe in the school, many Down syndrome people will
Meet
meet
and together.
And
Do you remember
Love each other.
at the school, just like you mentioned in cafeteria, and one person, I think that person is really kind of like David. You know the
Oh,
man?
a man,
Yeah,
yes,
huge
yes.
man.
Yeah, the huge man. And he also cried.
Yeah, and he kind of had
I was wondering,
Yeah.
is David and Monica getting married? It's not you. Why are you crying? But it's like
he's very cute.
happy
I think.
for. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Yes,
very
I
happy
think
for.
he's touching for their
Yeah.
they can get together.
Every time when I saw him with David, he always looked very, how to say that? Very passionate.
Yeah, very wholeheartedly happy for
I
them.
think Down syndrome people, most of them, maybe they are very true.
Yes.
They show the true feeling.
Like David always say what he
actually is thinking.
Yeah. I love you.
You are my angel.
You remember
Yes,
that
I'm
Monica?
an
Monica
angel.
said that. You say it a lot of times. I love you. I love you. I love you.
But I think Monica is happy to hear that.
Yeah.
It's like a catchphrase for David. I love you. You're my
I think
angel.
maybe that's why David can don't get Monica.
Yes.
Because I think Monica just like to hear like that kind of
I think
things.
it's difficult for normal people to say those
those
sweet words.
Yeah.
So,
Many times.
yeah, so frequently.
I mean, I love you.
Always.
love
You are my angel.
I love you. I think you are my angel. It's not.
Maybe for
Yeah.
most of the people, you will think
I
it's
think
quite awkward to
Yes!
tell you.
It's
saying
hard.
that. You're my angel.
It's hard to say you are my angel.
Yeah.
Every day.
But actually, maybe when you say this makes people feel warm.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think it's funny.
It's funny.
But maybe it's
That's
why
good.
David, you know,
Yeah.
can have a happy life about it because he can say a lot of things. He also say I love you to his mother,
That's great.
and he also hug her mother. So I think he was really a cute and positive
Always
guy.
smiling.
He's always smiling. I can see that the only thing that will make him feel sad is when Monica is sad.
Yes.
He was just like his emotion was always followed by Monica. And Monica sad and I'm sad.
They
and
look
happy.
like a couple. Like when I look at them, I would think they'll be happy forever.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so. And they're waiting as well. You may kiss your bride. You remember they're practicing,
Yeah.
and her mother said, and some people say that you may kiss your bride. And they start to kiss, and her mother said, okay.
Don't take a room.
Oh, I also remember that. You remember when Monica was try her shoes,
Yes.
try on her shoes,
I remember.
Yeah.
and her mother asked that Monica, if this size make you comfortable. And Monica said that if you think it's good and I'm good. And her mother said that I don't want you to think that if I'm good and you're good. I want you to talk about your true feeling. I think they are afraid that they are true to others. They will share their true feeling about you, but they won't show her true feelings about themselves.
Yeah.
Just like if I don't like this, I
I'm not
don't.
gonna say it.
Yeah.
I think it's because Monica's a good girl. She
Yeah.
don't want
Yeah.
to cause any inconvenience.
Yeah.
for her.
I think her mother, you know, it's just like sometimes your children was to, how to say that, carry
Caring. Yeah. Caring.
for their parents, and their parents will think that I just want you to be happy, and I don't
Yeah.
want you to be, I don't want you to make me happy. I want you to be happy. And then Monica always say that if you think it's okay, then I think it's
Yeah.
okay.
I think her mother is quite worried about this thing.
Yeah, because
This
maybe
interview.
because maybe when you go outside and you meet some people and you meet some unfair situation,
Yeah.
and then
You can
people may
speak.
other people may ask you that if you think it's unfair, and then maybe you think you don't dare to say that. Maybe you will say, oh, if you're okay, then I will be okay, because I think it's a little bit because she knows that she has that disability, so I think she don't dare to speak out.
But not every people are so kind like their mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's why her mom is doing it.
I remember that her mother said that if you give her like 3 options, like wedding dresses, and she always choose the last one.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, then this one.
He cannot choose from.
Yeah.
She doesn't really express what she.
Yes, she tries to make everyone happy and cause the least problem.
But I think maybe there's a reason that she didn't know that what's the things that she really wants.
Oh, she can decide.
No, I think we will think Down syndrome is a disease.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
Yes, but I think maybe it's just Down syndrome that they then can have the true thing, can
Truly
To me, it is actually a good thing for them to
maybe it's a good thing
For them to
Because
Be like-
normal people tend to hide
to hide
themselves.
themselves, but they can show their true feelings.
There are also some things we can learn from.
you know, in this documentary, you can see that, you know, just like I love you or you're my angel, but it's hard for a normal person. So I think
I think we should say more I love you to our
Yes. Yes.
and your
Okay.
I love
you
the
should
lesson. I love the lesson.
Yeah, you have to say I love you to your friends.
Yeah.
You are my angel.
Maybe that's too much.
So I think Monica and David was like a positive case.
Yeah.
Of Down syndrome makers, and they make us to look into the world of Down syndrome life, and also their parents.
I think their relationship is really good. You can see how they communicate with each other. Like very often, they talk a lot.
Yeah.
And then they communicate, and they compliment each other. They compliment Monica.
Yeah.
Yes.
They are willing to help each other.
Yeah,
Yes.
they won't feel that it's a thing that we should like. I help you that time, you should help me this
Yeah.
time.
Yes.
Or they won't have the feeling that you help me and this is I take it for granted. They won't do that.
Yes.
They will
Yeah.
feel very grateful that you help me,
Yeah.
so that I will help you.
Yes.
Like I will wholeheartedly support you.
And I think David is a man of responsibility.
Yeah,
He was saying,
Yes.
if we have a kid, I will have to go to work.
Yes.
I will take care of our kid and I will go to work. And when I
Yeah.
come back to work, I
I
will.
will. Yes.
You know,
I will
it's-
help you take care of it.
You know, David is even more better than Monica's father. Than a lot of normal
Yes.
fathers.
In the origin.
Yeah,
Yes.
the responsibility.
Yeah.
I think their values
should
is
learn
very something we can learn from.
So maybe I think people should watch this documentary
Yeah.
to
To know more about them.
I think it's a good documentary.
It's a good documentary. Yeah, I think it's a really good example of a happy marriage with love and caring.
yeah, it's about
Even-
marriage,
Yeah.
about Down syndrome,
Yes.
about two families.
Yeah, and they can communicate very well.
Yes. So I think it's a good documentary to watch and to think about.
Yes.
You know,
What we can learn.
yeah,
Yes.
you know the normal marriage is not quite easy, but for the Down syndrome person, a marriage maybe is more difficult. But David and Monica deal with it, so maybe it's not so hard for a normal person to do it. So I think that's maybe
Yes.
yeah. Bye, Mark.
Bye. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark. Bye, bye.
Bye.